So again, let's think about something. All right. I feel like a lot of this is like changing the narrative here, but still moving forward towards what the truth is here. So again, anything that's being said here is for so-called educational purposes only, and it's alleged. Okay, you place things where you see fit. All right, but we got Sutton Wealth out here on the top of the deck. All right, and we got an Emperor. No, we got a King of Wands here. All right, so let's see. I was just watching some. Um, I thought it was very strange. I was just watching a documentary or something about, excuse me, a mobster, and it's something like I don't know. It just gave me like this Christ energy, um, almost like a witch hunt, some type of Christ kind of like energy. Also like alleged. I mean officials. Um, it's almost like a officials. What can I say? Using their power and influence or something to persecute someone here, like addicted or jealousy or something like this. Like they focus a lot about money and how much money somebody was making, so you can only imagine here, imagine somebody using their mind or whatever they have at their disposal here to try to make some type of living. Sometimes I feel like these people have been canceled out or something like this, right, and had to find another way to kind of live. It could have probably just turned into a lifestyle. Same thing with cartels and gangsters. It's almost like right now in this day and age, cartels are favored right now. So again, which is silly because we thinking about cartels and stuff coming from Mexico and stuff like this, right? They're doing crimes, if not worse, than what mobsters would do or gangsters would do in the Americas. But we've allowed cartels allegedly to take over the land, right? And we're proud of taking down, which again, these family businesses that also had other things. I was surprised to see that they had to do with like construction and building stuff and the meat market, and they had dealings in other places here. Okay. Um. Hmm. So again, we had territory out here yesterday. So again, I'm wondering if some of this stuff could have been territorial, like oriented, but again, families deciding to do something here and cause some type of well, they were calling it organized crime. Um, organizing some type, the best of their knowledge or the best of their ability, some type of way of being cordial with each other unless somebody overstep boundaries, is what it seemed like to me. I'm just doing a little research of the mindset of people, period. You know what I'm saying, that are involved in these types of things here. Okay. um and here we just have these cartels just running through here. They don't probably own no business. They're probably not supplying anybody with any jobs or anything other than the organized crime or whatever that they're working in. And I feel like whatever we're dealing with here is, these are the same officials that took down these mobsters. It's kind of like what I was talking about yesterday. Some of these feminine energies or whatever, or that feminine energy that probably took down something, but then it's so these feminine energies could do the same thing. It's almost like even on Empire, yeah, they didn't like the way Lucius was doing things or whatever, and you're free to do whatever you want. And so Becky and them went and started their own thing or whatever, and they want feminize it, but they're doing the same thing, almost like it's empowering and stuff like this or whatever. But it's the same thing as the record industry. You know what I'm saying? Um, as what Lucius was doing, So, and even employing, you know what I'm saying, his ex-wife as a worker, or, you know, um, her helping them grow the business here. Okay. But it's like, everybody want to look at the bad parts of so-called bad men. But I feel like a lot of this stuff, like, is, what I'm saying? If you catch somebody up, you catch somebody up. But a lot of this shit, you wonder if it was legit. You know what I'm saying? Should they have been able to take the measures that they have taken? to be able to catch people up. It's almost like how I look about cheating. If you can catch your person cheating, on the low, you know what I'm saying, by following them or watching them or going in their phone or their emails or messages, okay. But if you got to get the government involved, you know what I'm saying? If some of us are these God energies and, we've been tagged since birth, you know what I'm saying? So these people know everything that we've done anyway. And these people allow your spouse or something to go into your Akashic records or go into your files or something to try to use this against you in some type of court of law for a divorce or something in these secret court sessions or whatever they're doing. You have to wonder with these people, is this, are some of us suffering from the sins of father figures or fathers within your neighborhood, or some of you may not even know who you are or some shit like this, and so these people decided to attack you before you can even, you know what I'm saying, come into, like, you might be that person that God sent to not go in that direction, to maybe be able to take both, the best of both worlds, and create something new and legit, you know what I'm saying? And these people didn't even give you a chance to get off the to build or get moving or get off the ground running with doing something in a positive. And see, that's what I'm saying. Then what are you doing? You know, you to not even let these people get something or organize something to get something off the ground running. So if you people were sent in your life to build with you, these people could be rejecting or, not letting these people build with you or something like this because they may fear, or and to me that make it seem like this is premeditated, or this is some type of like I said, a witch hunt. It just seems like something like this that some of us could be going through. So I started thinking about, they said something about that Rico energy here, okay? Because a lot of people were saying they couldn't testify or they couldn't really say, if this person actually held a gun and shot somebody. Could he be, and it makes me think about me on my channel with these videos being recorded from my basement. I have a clean record. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have a clean record and I barely have any friends or family members that I deal with or anything, but these people decided to still invade my privacy somehow, okay? Or for some reason here. Was this some type of organized attack on me as an individual entity? Okay, so I guess this racketeering has some where they could charge an entity, but what not a, I will go further and say a Lord or a God energy. It's so funny because when they were talking about this man, they were saying like he thought he was above the law. He was like this kind of person. And I don't know, some of the traits or something reminded myself of my energy a little bit, right? Um, you know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that, like I said, could gain momentum with their energy only. And so again, if we talk about the bottom, all the way from the bottom, the underworld, or the belly of the beast, all the way to the top, there are these type of charismatic energies that automatically bring people into their energetic field or something like this. And I feel like it's something on these people other than. So again, could it been something about this man that he was able to make things happen and shit like this, and people was just jealous of this, right? Um, how far is too far? So again, somebody like me that's living damn near like a nun, you know what I'm saying? Did I deserve for these people to invade my privacy the way that they did just because they think something of me, regardless if it's my upbringing, my family, or if it's something that these people know about me that I don't know about myself? um like, what gives them the right? And I really feel like this comes down to finances, and this is all the way up to the top. This could be about some type of inheritance or something that these people all the way to the top knew about. These people could have dug their dirty hands on some type of money. Now this could be, now let's just say if this is some money from somebody that they didn't approve of, whatever, however they got this money, you know what I'm saying? But these people didn't have no problem with digging in some type of fund or some type of something here that could possibly have belonged to someone. That's just the energy that I've been picking up lately. They didn't have no problem with that. It's almost like, I think Jay-Z says something about like guilty until proven innocent, right? So this is going a little bit further. This is about a spiritual attack. This is about a like, it's something about maybe even somebody trying to put a cap on your growth. Again, with this energy of these particular gods on earth, we all know that we are getting initiate or whatever into positions of possible power, or is some type of influence or something like this, even influencers, okay? And just because people use crafty keywords, all right, and I'm able to read between the lines with them, I just speak straight. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm not out there doing anything to anybody. A lot of these people I feel like are spying on me. I don't even know them. I wouldn't know them from a can of paint. I told y'all over the summer, I felt like, or coming into the fall, I felt a presence of a lot of people from like a Florida area in this area. So this could been, is this something again sent in by DeSantis or something? Because the 400 years is up. The throne is mine. So it's almost like did they send these people in, like that high priestess, whatever her name is? Did they send these people in? To spy on me or use their gifts or their abilities or something like the presence of New Yorkers again right now. Did they use this Phoenix moon energy from New York or something like this in order to come in and try to use some type of spell work or some type of divination or something on me? They use some people from the South to come up here from New Orleans and shit like this to use some type of hoodoo voodoo or some type of something here. I'm just trying to figure out what this is. So you're attacking again a son of God, okay, that don't have no prior record or nothing. Did these people build up false accusations in a case or something and throw this stuff on my name? You know what I'm saying? I just wonder. I'm just wondering here if this is something that regular Americans have to worry about. People that they know you're anointed by God here to change the world in a certain way here. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. I'm just wondering here because we have this energy of a youthful energy or somebody to be just now starting to learn. We have this page of influence that was sitting out here yesterday, the first thing out the deck, dragon or something like this. Okay. I'm just wondering. So let's look and see what this means here. Okay. Because I'm wondering if these people can be accountable for whatever the fuck this is. And then do people have to worry about their life or their livelihood? Because a lot of this energy is coming from overhead. These are the people that you would go to help you out of a situation, but they may be some of the people that have lawyers and judges and things like this has something to do with signing over things to get finances or other your freedoms or something taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? What kind of is that what we're doing here in America today? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering because of the sins of you call fathers when some of us again it's that in the biblical text, but I'll have to go back and see who said it. Then there's parts where it says that these people will not suffer. Okay. Again, had these people already had it in their minds, if some of you are attached to even throughout your lineage, your bloodline, some somebody could have been with somebody or somebody or whatever, and some of these bloodlines could have crossed with your bloodline or something at some point in time. Okay. Like I said, targeting you, okay, for no reason. Mm. A heavy energy body could be, linked to this Larry Hoover energy. There could be some people connected to this Gotti energy because I feel like that energy, dates and stuff like this to do with that case. I'm just interested if many things might have something to do with this, right? Mm. Hmm. And also, I look at again, like I said, some of these churches, these mega churches, some of this, like the Nation of Islam, some of these so-called black leaders and stuff like this, the organizations like the Black Panthers, and also what else can I think of? Goodness, there's another one. We'll just use that as an example, or some of these secret societies and these sorority groups and stuff like that from the South. So again, this is a witch hunt. You blind the child of God, and then you allow these people to persecute, to throw their hands, to torture, to humiliate, to to send spiritual and other types of attacks here. Maybe even secret about yourself. You may know you were adopted. You may not know that that's happening, but it's just happening here. So who's that level? Because there is a sudden wealth going to be happening here. All right, for somebody. All right, and we have this grandfather clock, like I said, or this cuckoo clock. So somebody could have been calling you crazy or something, trying to put false accusations. And these are thieves. These people just want to be here. Okay, it's about jealousy, envy, and strife. And some of these people could have been jealous. These could have been businessmen just got charged with this shit or something like this. Again, the universe, we talk about this in the spiritual community or in the neural community all the time. The universe gonna handle some people. Some people might end up just dying in the middle. I think that they mentioned one guy that had cancer and he just died in the middle of the night right before, going to court or something. So again, people have to realize also that certain things happen to certain people just because. You know what I'm saying? I feel pick up on this energy. He didn't never look at it this way, but until now. Well, I've always looked at, a lot of people gonna find a way to make money. So you might as well just open up the doors for people that have great minds to join certain things. Whether you feel like they have the credentials or not, do they have the talent? Some of this shit people don't even have to go to college for, and you be amazing at it. Why do people got to try to make it so hard? It's because they're trying to create that divide. We're Okay, so you will have as above, so below, and nothing in the middle. That's why people like to use that term because they cut out the Christ. They get mad when you try to cut Christ out of Christmas, even though people don't care about Christmas trees and decorations and gifts. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in the way, okay, like again, one will be a but drop that. God created some of us to be monsters if we have to be, and to be giants. So you can't control that. These people is a damn. These people is crazy. This could be again daughters being charged with things that don't even have nothing to do with what their fathers or something like this could have to do with attack here. Okay. Go Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organization Act statute implications for organized labor. But and again, labor is this something when we're talking about labor? Is this something that somebody was forced into, like slavery? You block this person at every. You know that this is meant to be great. You block this person at every single year and from being able to join certain organizations because they don't fit the part, or they didn't come from a certain background, and so you know that these people are not able to just live a regular fucking lifestyle. You know that these people are meant to be rich, possibly famous, abundant in nature, and if you don't give them a chance, a lot of these people entrepreneurs, and if you don't give them the opportunity to do that, they're gonna find a way to do. And so, in the way they're gonna find out to do, there might be some crime or something, some people dying or shit like this, or territory, some shit over territory or something like this. It's just a natural thing. They could be not doing nothing. They could be not buying expensive homes and shit like this and paying taxes. Even though sometimes I'm thinking maybe that's God is trying to tell you something. Okay, we just gonna have to leave that off for a second because I have to plug this back up. Mm, okay. Yeah, because I feel like these are maybe even people that were already here or coming across in like Ellis Island or something like this. And it's almost like what I feel like they're doing today is a new energy of like that Ellis Island energy with these new people coming in, even though God promised for there not to be another flood. So again, is this man taking things in their own hands and doing whatever they want to do and letting Americans know screw you? Is this really our government that is active here, or is this something else or someone else? I mean, because we could be bringing in people that are doing something else other than this so-called cartel energy here. Mm. All right. So, and when I was looking at this mob, now nobody don't really look at. I don't know what Trump do, but nobody don't really look at him as a mobster, even though I think he was friends with one of these guys. But it seemed like the same thing that they were doing with these mobsters is the same thing that they're doing with Trump. So I don't know. We're just going to read this and see what this could be. And then the same thing they're doing to these guys, they're doing to mothers, at home moms. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That there's something to that here. Okay. So it says strengthen the legal tools in evidence. Okay. Gathering by a step. Wait, to seek strengthen the legal tools in evidence. Gathering by establishing new penal. Now again, that's making me think about the pineal. So again, these people could be thinking of your thoughts. I don't think anything is private anymore. So these people could be listening to your thoughts and charging you on crimes or charging you on things from your thoughts. This might be why people like to get you real worked up and things like this, get you all in your feelings so that they can find you saying something just in your head. So again, if I say something in my head and something happened to somebody across the land that I'm angry at, like I hope this person gets what they deserve or something, can I really go to jail because I said that? In my mind, are you really gonna say you? Are you gonna blame me? Are you gonna say, "Oh, it's this person"? And I think that's what they said in one of these trials. They said, "How do you know what he's saying in his head? Can you read his mind? What he was saying in his head?" And I'm thinking, well, damn, they probably could, and they probably could read what somebody's saying in their mind today. See, some of these people were experimented on just like we may have been experimented on at some point in time, which means also these people can also manipulate you to do things or say things that may not be. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, could this be possible? If they really want you, they can twist you like we talked about, like a wine press to get you angry, take you all out your element, start stripping you of joy and friendships and love and these things like this and financial abundance and things like this. Like again, kind of like they did Job in the Bible. But they said don't touch him. But some of us, again, they're going against even their own code right now because some of these people are trying to sneak in and around your homes or do something like this, okay, to get to you, okay? And it's because these people have stolen something. These people are practicing these things that they say the mobsters are doing. Could this have been also, how much of this could have been these people going after individuals just because they know how much money they knew how much money these men, if it wasn't recorded and they wasn't really using banks like that and things like this, how did they know exactly how much these men made? Was this something that, again, we think there's not corrupt police officers? We think that these so-called police officers, they have spread across the land and given them these jobs in their home to surveil you and shit like this. They are drunk and high all day and everything, having access to your information, probably having listening parties and shit like this. you know I'm just trying to figure out how much of this, and then watching you, also some of this, somebody could be putting stuff in your food or something like this and getting you trippy or something like this to act some kind of way here. How much of this was just dirty cops setting up people that they knew made a lot of money so that they can take skim something off the top? So once these people are gone, you know what I'm saying, these people will have access to these people's finances or something like this, all right? They know the secret places people keep money or put money. I mean, come on, man. We got to think about this shit on another level. We got to think about this on another level. Look, what I just say? We got the 9 of wisdom here. Again, what I'm saying is there's no line of demarcation when we're talking about people that are corrupt, cops and officials, people that are corrupt on the streets, and people that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it might be in between. There's no difference once you cross those lines. Think about how many times cops might have sat around and act like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Let's just set this up. We know this family is fighting with this family, so we're going to set up this shooting here. And then this person is going to, because why would these people have these codes and this ethic and this structure or something like this? Meanwhile, they've been able to put this shit and organize all this shit. It's called organized crime for a reason. All right? On their own, without no help from a system. They created their own system. That's fucking intelligence right there. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, again, how much of this stuff was, how they do with certain gangs and stuff like this, start these gang wars here. That's more dead bodies for these people that want the streets cleaned up. There's more houses that these people can make hits. I mean, a hit or a raid. for some type of financial gain or something like this, because these people are looked at as bad guys or these things like this already in the community, but they were loved by the people. How is that? They were loved and respected and honored by the people. Lord, could these people be doing this? Could you be the children of some of these people, star seeds or otherwise? And they're trying to put you in a mental prison or a secret imprisonment or a secret mental status here so that they can have access to funds or something that would be coming out now after 30 or 40 or 20 years, files that have been sealed or something, and these people have stolen money or something or inheritances from you, and now you see what I'm saying. They didn't think that some people would have these abilities that we have to uncover this shit about ourselves and other people. All right. So again, it's saying that the new penal, but I feel like this is talking about penile, like your pineal gland or something like this. Okay. Well, let's see what penal is. Okay. And I think that's what I came here for. Could this be some of us avenging people that went to jail? Listen, or yourself that might be put in a mental prison or something. It's bringing me back to Cookie Lyons being locked up for 17 years. Okay. We got the seven of intelligence, which this could be like a seven of pentacles. Somebody looking, taking a second look or a closer look at something here. Okay. It says of or pertaining to punishment by law. Okay. To atone, to pay, to punish. Price, worth, honor, esteem, respect. Take vengeance. Observe, notes, punishment. Okay. Price. So again, what somebody's worth. Some people are worth more dead than alive or worth more in jail than out on the streets. Oh, Lord. What are we talking about? Establishing new penal. So this is targeting or going after prohibitions, okay, and providing enhanced sanctions and new remedies for dealing with unlawful activity of those engaged in organized crime. So if you're not engaged in organized crime, if you are a child of God and you have been awakened, what would this have to do with you? See, so this is kind of tripping me out a little bit. It says the abstract, the power of the Rico lies in the conspiracy provision based on the enterprise rationale that allows tying together apparently unrelated crime. Wait a minute. Let's stop. Y'all, I got to read slow sometimes. The power of Rico lies in lies. Laws are lies. Okay. God is not a man that he shall lie. So again, a God energy could not even be really charged on this shit here. You might charge people, persons, citizens, or entities, but God is not an entity to me, not mine. It says based on an enterprise rationale that allows tying together apparently unrelated crimes. So you're an activist or something, and somebody's trying to tie you to some crimes that would unrelated crimes with a common objective into a prosecutable pattern of racketeering. In addition, RICO provides for servers penalties and permits a defendant to be convicted. Permits a. Let me slow down. Penalties and permits a defendant to be convicted and separately punished. So convicted and separately punished. So could this be like mental something here? So could they have put somebody's child in a mental prison so that they can rob them blind? Is that why they're calling some of us blind here? Or blind gods? Punished for both underlining crimes and constitute the pattern of racketeering activity and for substantive violation of Rico. Finally, injunctive relief provisions allow for the prohibit prohibition of further involvement in the labor organization of the convicted racketeering. Okay, this is a lot. All right. Thus, Rico provide. Let's see what this is. Let's see something real quick, because this is almost like some of us, some of them like making us work for free. You may be blocked on YouTube or something like this. They're allowing other people to read your material and take your material and voice over it or chop it up to make it look like you're saying something else, or even or study your information and then try to redo it as if it's their information. It says a task, labor, a task to project. So this is people projecting what the fuck they're doing on. So could the government or another entity be projecting what they're doing onto somebody like me or somebody like these people that they went after? We got the such as the labors of Hercules. So this is like a god energy. Okay, could be Roman energy or Greek or something like this, or something other than exertion. It says later exertion of a body, trouble, difficulty. So this is somebody causing hardship, toil. Okay, so toil and labor. So they were putting people in this confined energy here. This could be a study that they were doing on people. Because again, it's almost like, okay, the Irish or something came in, they turned into mobsters and everything. They moved on to calmer waters and some type of other type of lifestyle later on and slowed down, like white collar, whatever this is, what, right? So these people, okay, so again, this the same thing. So these people will go into like the white collar or blue collar or something like this, and they will be these people, executives or mayors or people in these different fields here. Okay, so again, this would be again legit pulling they self. Cause I feel like they said this guy was upset with some guy because he would try to act like he was goody two shoes or something like this, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do no mobster stuff or something like that. Somebody could look at me like that, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would like to know if I was, but somebody, I feel like there's a energy or a masculine energy that's always like, you act like you never did nothing wrong. They might be using some type of, you know what I'm saying, because you had sex before you were married or something, something like this or something, or something like this, right? Somebody could be using something simple like your sexual preference or something to try to act like you're saying you're perfect, but you're not saying that. You're just fighting for the rights of people that don't have a voice or have been being charged with certain things for just being attacked or whatever, or targeted here because of who they are, where they're from, or something like this. All right. Or who their parents were. All right. So we have this energy. So again, this also what's going on with Hunter Biden. I feel like there's a masculine energy that this is happening to right now. I feel like there's a couple people. Some of us is physically, you're going to be in, they're going to try to put you in jail, and some of them mentally or something like this. Okay. So these are people that want you in toil and labor. And like I said, and then once these people get up into being judges and lawyers and things like this and whoop de woo, then they can keep on targeting these children or these people that are in these particular organizations, causing problems in situations and projecting things onto people that these people are doing. You don't think that it's been proven that some officials or cops or something like this have done these type of plots on, and they think it's deserving because they already calling these people mobsters? And how many of these people was really that hardcore evil? And how many of these people was it just written that way by these people that wanted you to feel like we need more cops on the street, and then more cops bring more projecting? And I'm talking about these spiritual cops, right? Tarot, all these other people in these other departments here that could be watching you right now from their private homes that have no business in your fucking business. They're not perfect. They're trying to figure out the right time to hit you up when you leave out your door and go to the gas station. Once they find out enough information about you, then they can go into your genealogy and they can pin themselves to your family tree. And then they can find out what lands may have been left to your family members after they wipe you all out, or one of you. Get family members and things to go against you. Get lawyers to write in false accusations and charge you with things which you're not even being aware of them. And it's all because they want to take some type of wealth or something from you. So they're doing the same exact things that the government is doing, or these other entities are doing. Lord, fatigue. So they could be, again, this is witchcraft right here. So they want to accuse, like I said, it's like a witch hunt. They want to accuse you of witchcraft or something like this. Some of us that don't have nothing to do with that. And it's what they're using. Or spell work. Spelling things some kind of way on paperwork here to get you locked up or get you charged with something here. Hardship, pain, fatigue, a work, a product of labor. Okay, a word of uncertain origin. Yeah, you don't even know where this shit came from. They don't even know where it came from. A totter, teeter totter. So this could be something about a two of pentacles energy here, weighing the odds or something. If we just killed this bad, we made this person look like this bad man on TV, and you know what I'm saying. Let's see. You see what I'm saying? A racket. It made me think about a racket too, like tennis playing. That's one I used to like playing stuff like that, or volleyball. Softball was one of my favorites. Okay, notion of tottering under a bird. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could be in their head going back and forth and things like this. So they could be using some type of brain. Listen, is work. All right. It says meaning a body of laborers considered as a class. So this is about classism, racism, colorism, whatever here. Okay. In 1839 for the British political sense, see labor. Okay, it says a physical exertions of childbirth. So this is all talking about childbirth. Again, when we're talking about birthing a nation, your child birthing a nation. Okay, so they already got you under surveillance because they think they know something about you. This could also be talking about, like I said, we're talking about childbirth, but then also abortion. All right. So again, some people choosing, do they want to cut you off? Why? Because they want to take over some type of inheritance or something that belonged to you, or they already got your plans or one of your Akashic to see what you should be accumulating or you should be getting in your Nine of Pentacles energy, rightfully so. All right. And so they know you have to be a target. They have to find you doing something here for you to be a part of their organization. If they can't, they'll make it up, or they'll plant something, or they'll do something, or just these people will stalk you for 2, 3, 4, 5 years till they find something. They'll make something. They'll drive you so crazy that you do something. Like, this is crazy to me. All right. Let's see. So again, how many people can find out that this is something that somebody could have did to their grandfather or their forefather, and then and then go to the courthouse here. All right. Something about a ring. This could be a sex or some type of ring, or a ring of people, okay, that are doing this, or they could put you in a one ring circus, okay, in a league of your own. I'm sorry, that was my stomach, guys. It's just really not sitting right. Nothing I ate today is sitting right with me. Something about suffering, okay. So like I said, this is what this is talking about. A labor camp, because some of us could be in these camps right now here. Performing manual or physical work. Work hard, keep busy, take pains, strive, endeavor. And some of them, they want you to do it to nothing because they already restricted you on YouTube. They already messing with your algorithm and things like this, right? And I don't want to hear nobody that already got growth. I'm talking about, these are people trying to take, like, it could be this energy of, like, this Watson energy. These people have not had no problems with their stuff, but they want to go ahead and start a campaign today that they being blocked. But they really talking about somebody like me and taking the shine away from me, okay? Because it irritates their demons, and I'm exposing what they're doing behind the scenes. So really what they want to use is people that's already got high up in numbers to talk about this shit right now this week so that it can overcrowd. That's the red dragon in the room. You see what I'm saying? It can overcrowd what the American Empress or the Holy Spirit is saying. Or somebody that's got some real relevance, or now finding out that there might be some hidden secrets about lineage or family ties or something like this, why they would be coming to do something like this to you. Because you got to sit there, why God, why God? And God is trying to show you. Take pain. They want you to take these blows and shit like this. For what? A struggle, have difficulty, be busy, plow the land. So this is talking about tilling the land. All right. To get you to subdue and be replenished by somebody else or some other group of people. And I'm not going for it. Not me. I feel like some people they're trying to send to other countries or something like this, and the shit is not happening. Okay. Yeah, take pains. So keep on coming doing this work for us or something like this here. Okay. And if you don't want to do it, you want to be quiet, we're going to make things uneasy. I know they sent a spirit of some type of uneasiness in here, a very heightened kind of like sexual energy, okay, within the past couple days. Like somebody wants to see somebody get hurt or raped or something like this. Like I just feel like that's what the energy that I was picking up on, that they're sending in on someone here. Starvation. This could be them using mind control to create a narrative in your house or something like this if you are at home mom, to control you, because that's who they go to for the real mindset. That's who they go to for the real gems, because we have a certain sense of serenity or a place we can go to, because we're not at work dealing with these people doing jobs that you don't fucking want to do. Many people are at a job right now that they do not want to fucking be at. And we talk about healing and doing the inner work. The inner work will tell you to leave that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the pay that we get here in America. Okay? The minimum wage. Listen, let's not even go there. We got the page of and so instead of raising that here, they're gonna bring people in from another country to work the jobs and overflood the country, okay, that don't have the same um dialect, or they don't have the same um well, they may strive to be like an American or something like this, but the same upbringing or the same cultural anything as us, okay? And they want to bring these people in and then just have them do the job cheaper instead of just lifting the minimum wage. It makes no sense to me to where it would matter. And a lot of people, yeah, they could say, oh, well, the mom is just lazy. She stays at home. Well, even it might be better to stay at home and just balance what you doing. And do without than two people out there working, nobody at home with the children, and then you still can't pay your fucking bills. You still, now both of you motherfuckers out there working 8, 10, 12 hours a day, and you still working check to fucking check. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's do better here. To plow. Yeah, this is people plowing through your fucking finances and trust funds and things like this. We got the three of strength here. Okay. Where somebody with a mindset like mine, you might as well just, I know they gave some of these jobs to people that don't even deserve it. You might as well had just gave me a job doing what the fuck I'm doing with y'all, to be able to work with you instead of sitting here trying to, you know what I'm saying, charge me for talking about what God got me speaking in this day and age in the way that only I can speak it to people that may only understand it that way. They may not have the same sight or whatever that everybody else has, or insight. They may not be able to understand it the way that you explain it here, because I got lost with that Rico energy. And anytime I go into legalese or anything like that, that does, it's very hard for me to. I have to really slow down. It's not like reading etymology. Etymology is easy to me. The words kind of like resonate and they radiate. But when it comes to like legal, it's just too. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's made to be that way, though. Okay, it's definitely made to be that way. Okay. All right. So over time should produce a more viable democratically elected union leadership. Okay. Mm. So this is like democratically led, which once we go Democrat, we go all over the place. It's not straightforward. You know what I'm saying? It's just not straightforward to me. Okay. So again, I still can understand a little bit of this, but I'm not able to really wrap my mind. I didn't know if this was explaining to me that this is to protect these people, or this is what they're trying to use to charge people, like with some crafty name or something that protects them from doing this to people, invading your privacy, basically. And if they don't like what that, they can't find nothing, they just make something up. It's crazy. And again, this could be past, present, or future. This could be something that somebody's thinking, things that are seen and unseen, or just known. Okay. So again, there are these people sitting here with this three of strength here. They are taking crafty counsel here. This could be different groups here. All right, like I said, so somebody could be paying favoritism to possibly Haiti or Mexico if they're dating a Mexican and a Haitian, which a moon energy would be, and which my BFF would be, or somebody else that could be a Hispanic feminine energy. So they disregarded the American feminine. All right. This is what I feel like they did. They cloned or they removed this masculine energy, paired him with a Haitian woman and a Hispanic woman, and left the so-called American woman at home with a clone. And these people went out to go ahead and take my throne from me. They knew that the Christ was coming, and this is what they did. They got the closest person that was around me to observe me so for a certain amount of years, and they had planned for this shit all along. Somebody could have went to jail or something, or somebody could have got killed, or somebody could have got snatched up or cloned or something, and they went in with whatever this plan was. Okay. We got the Six of Intelligence here. All right, somebody's got 1 foot in and 1 foot out here. All right, this water energy and then this green energy. So this could be somebody stepping into the new green deal here. Okay, they might be leaving the water here. This might be also getting rid of the Roe v. Wade, or again the maritime energy, or the monarchy. Okay, they could be leaving the monarchy behind, but the sword of truth is with the monarchy still. So they can't really do that. If they have an autochthonous one like me, you can't really, and I feel like this is some punk ass shit by the crown or whatever. Okay, the UK reign or something else further than that. Um, to try to bring somebody into submission that they feel like is larger than life, that they feel like it, okay? They feel like, and you just got to stand in your full energy and let them know who the fuck you really is. Okay? So this could be somebody moving forward here, going in a new direction here with this new green deal, okay? Which is not probably that good for autochthonous ones. These people probably don't even know what's all in the green deal. If you sat there and had a conversation with Biden, he could probably tell you a couple sentences about the new green deal, and I bet you it's like plenty of pages, 36 or more, hundreds of pages of whatever the fuck this is that nobody really knows. Nobody, I'm telling you, they should have a channel on TV on regular, you know, even if you got the 7 channels at a hotel, they should have a channel on there where people are going on there, like channel 9, one of them stale channels that nobody really go to. And somebody should be reading these things day in and day out. And you could go there, and if you wanted more of an understanding or understanding, it should be skilled people breaking that shit down on a channel. It should be 24 hours a day. Like that channel that got the fucking thing and it's just like beep. They could use a channel like that. And they could put somebody on there that's on there 24 hours a day educating the people. If you don't want to go there, you don't have to. But somebody will watch that boring shit, or somebody will watch it to get a better understanding. But instead, somebody might be moving forward, like I said, with this green deal. All right. So this is also making me think about the greens versus the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne could go back to this energy here of maritime, and then also Sword of God energy. That's the cutting energy here that says, that has the say so. Rather you going towards a new green deal or staying the same, and it's staying the fucking same until we get further notice or pulled into a room to say otherwise. I feel like you should be coming to me and telling me, giving me the rundown of what it is, or inviting me over so I can go ahead and discuss with you what the rundown is. Whatever this is unjust here. Somebody is doing something out of spite here. Somebody is not even speaking a clear language to you, and they're expecting to get a clear answer. Somebody that's trying to speak to you across the room or at a distance or with codes or some shit like this, instead of having a conversation with a real conversation with the people. Whatever this is, it's unjust. Somebody is about to be stopped by justice in the reverse. Since they want to do shit in the unjust way, they're going to be stopped in this fucking way. Right? And then another thing that they're doing is blinding or making some of the royals docile so that you won't stand up. The main ones, anyway. We got the 8 of Strength. I told you this is the 8 of Pentacles, I'm guessing. Okay, so they're working on this behind the scenes. All right, in the darkness, into the shadows here. They're looking at someone or some place or something like this palace or something. And these people are working on how to contrive a plan or something. Hell, I'm telling you, somebody might have to watch out at some type of house or some type of cap, something. This could have been This could have been people working in the shadows going against the Capitol or the Capitol Dome, or a person. It could be a person, place, or a thing. What else they doing? Again, we talking past, present, future. This could be 1,000 years or 1,000 years, 1,000 years before or 1,000 years from now. I'm an oracle and prophetess and seer of God, and this is just what I do. Okay, study patterns, the Bible, history, things like this. Okay. I just happen to incorporate the cards. So we have here death. So these people want to bring death to someone. This could be the capital. This could be you. This could be your legacy. This could be your lineage. This could be, your birthrights. It could be you. It could be an organization or something like this. Okay. They could be using the fact that you are a fire sign. Okay. To call you a devil here. Okay. All right. So again, we got the king of strength here. So the king of pentacles is standing here next to this devil here. But he's underneath the king of pentacles is underneath this page energy of intelligence. Okay? So even if this is a spouse or something like this, here, let me plug this light back up. I don't think y'all can see. I'm done with the laptop. These people is working hard, boy. Mm-mm. They want to end the Empress, boy. Lord. Hmm. So again, as we can see, this page, this king of strength or king of pentacles is falling up under this page of intelligence here. Somebody has been using a bull-headed approach. This is a Taurus energy or a earth energy here to me. It could be anybody though. He looked like he got a horn of a ram in his hand. Okay. But he's falling up under this page of intelligence because somebody might have been running things from the background, making you seem crazy or something. You're innovative here. You may be youthful. You may not have that much money. They may look at you as a page. All right. Somebody could be dropping you down from a page. I mean, from an empress to a page. They could have forced you into this position and they didn't do nothing but force you right where you need to be. Okay. Yeah. We got the eight of intelligence here. Okay. Somebody is bound here. Okay. What is this? The eight of what? Wait a minute, because I already seen the eight of strength. Is this an all pentacle deck? Let me see. Let's see what this is. Because it looks like the hangman. But I'm wondering why these are all pentacle. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a maybe all pentacle deck. Wait, strength, wisdom, moon. Okay, hold on, let me see. Let's see. The fool. Okay, so they got the arcana. Okay, so let's see. Four of strength. Okay, intelligence. Okay, so how to deal with what shows up in our lives. Oh, I kind of like this. I'm gonna have to study this one. Doppelganger. Seven of intelligence. Oh, look at this. We got this out here. The second thing out here. It says how we play games, hide our real selves, and mask the true intentions out of fear and hurt. Okay. So this could be some masculine energy that's doing this here. Okay. All right. Yeah, because this is coming right up to the page of intelligence. Somebody that seemed like she's wide-eyed and ready to face the world or look at things in a new, innovative way here. She may not have all the, but she might have all the things around her to create whatever she's creating. Okay, possibly. All right. It says a doppelganger has infiltrated the king's court, and the king seeks someone who can root him out. So this could be an energy here. Okay. Somebody could be in this energy here, okay? Not necessarily a king. It could be a feminine energy or something like this, but they may not be, they may have been wearing a mask or something, like they got it all together or something. They may be overworked, all right? But this is saying a doppelganger has infiltrated. So like I said, this energy that I keep picking up on, we picked up on that in the read earlier. There's some doppelganger energy here. With that black magic and all that shit that was showing up here is really dark. It's really heavy, whatever it is, all right? And he's seeking somebody. They'll never tell you this, but somebody wants somebody to root them out of something here. They won't even support you or allow you to help this. This could be people that you willing to give your page. You know what I'm saying? You've been already giving page energy, not getting paid, not being underappreciated, overlooked or something like this. You know what I'm saying? And now somebody, and look, this has got something to do with money too. This nine of wisdom is making me think of the nine of pentacles with all this money on the table. So again, somebody could have used money or bribery or something like this, because this is the first person out the gate here. All right. And then we got the eight of strength right here. Somebody looking at this castle, the White House, your house, somebody's house, something. All right. In the shadows here to overtake something, possibly sent in by this king of this nine of wisdom, or they're going to do this to a nine of wisdoms that's sitting there counting his money or something like this. And these people are seeing how they can get it from him. Okay, this could be you, me. You could be finding out about an inheritance or something like this. All right. And the eight of intelligence ends up being right next to it. Okay. It says untangling ourselves from guilty thoughts and self-punishment. So this could be somebody is in this energy here. We got the three of strength here. All right. And we have right below that this entanglement here. A nearby village has been invaded by the draw and seeks aid. Okay. So yeah, they could be, oh, so this three of cups here that we seen earlier. This three of cups could have infiltrated a place or something like this here. Okay. Yeah. Something has gotten invaded here. Okay. I kind of like this deck, actually. All right. So what is happening? We got the star. I'm telling you, whoever the star is, someone who is able to. And look, we got the star coming right up under this six of intelligence, moving from the water energy into the green deal. But what is this green deal? What is this? Will we still even have control of ourselves? New green just make me think, I just don't like it. Like it's the grass is only greener because it's fake. That's what it's giving me. Okay. Somebody could have been being hard-headed, going against somebody or something like this. Something is unjust here. And we got the art of intelligence here. This look like the like an ace of wands energy a little bit. The ace of wands. Let's see if we're right. Finding the inner wizard in and using your genius to discover new ideas that have been that have breakthroughs. A party meets a powerful wizard whom they may ask one question and get truthful answers from. Okay, so this is the star energy showing up right next to that energy here. I actually like this deck. I'm really feeling it. The king of intelligence here. Okay, so this is like a Thor energy here that's coming to lay down here. All right. So again, this may be somebody getting surrounded, somebody about to get robbed or something like this. But again, this Knight of Intelligence could be coming in to lay down something, or you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this Thor energy on a Thor's day, okay, they could have did this already here. Somebody got their fist, he got his fist up. All right. So again, who knows? All right. Let's see. I want to hurry up and get this done. Okay. I don't like to rush, actually. The Ace of Swords here. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords showing up underneath the devil in this seven of intelligence where somebody could have gotten themselves, I mean, somebody could be a doppelganger energy could be here. All right, because he got a wand and he got a sword or a cane. All right, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune falling up under this page of intelligence and this King of Strength. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like if this King of Strength wouldn't be treating this person like a page energy or would allow this person to do something here, then there will be in the Wheel of Fortune here. But somebody is I don't know, hesitant or something here. This could be a spat or something between two people or something here. I don't know. We got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is fault. Okay, so this group of people been taking some type of crafty counsel or some type of meetings here. This person is all tangled up or probably got caught up by a group here. And then we got the Hierophant. So again, this could be another energy here where a Hierophant energy is in the upright coming in. And then we got the Queen of Strength. Okay. And I just saw her. All right. It says spreading the love and letting your light shine. Have courage to take it to the next level. Okay, the party is asked to escort a political figure across a hostile terrain. So again, it's funny because I was telling my daughter I wanted to take a trip or something here, okay? And I was going to a specific place, and she's like, and I didn't like the tone of her voice. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's like she knew something that I don't know. I just did, you know what I'm saying? So this could be her father or somebody else's energy was coming through or something like this. Somebody could be trying to hide that something going on to me. Because I think riots and things could be breaking out and they're not really televised, okay? Or certain discrepancies or something. Or somebody knows something here, all right? And somebody saying, don't be afraid to just go ahead and let what they gonna do, okay? Yeah, but we got the Page of Strength here. Somebody could be poisoning somebody's food. And I'm telling y'all, my stomach have been acting up here. So this could be like some kind of troll or something here. Somebody could be trolling you and sprinkling stuff in your food. This could be some kind of cook or something like this. Sprinkling something on messages that are being delivered to you, okay? To cause some type of outcome here, all right? But this is some chef energy here that was poisoning someone, all right? This could be any old kind of way here, all right? This could be because you let your light shine, because you are in this hierophant, because it is wheel of fortune, because you are the ace of swords. Okay? Because you are the star. Okay? Because you see what they're doing with this green deal. All right? So I'm going to stop right here and then I'll be right back. Okay?